starts now.
Okay, so I emailed Dr. Phil and Judge Judy, our competitors, as you know, to come on up north at 4. No response. I think they may be a little intimidated, and I can see why. We have a preview of Fall Fest at Hanson's Garden Village today. That will be exciting. Then we're headed down to Marshfield, Wisconsin for a truly one-of-a-kind experience at a place called Jurassic Park. We'll get to all of that in a bit, but first, here's your top 4 at 4. The newly established Boys and Girls Club of the Northwoods in Rhinelander had its official ribbon cutting today. The club also received a check from the Rhinelander Women's Club for $5,000. The Boys and Girls Club Executive Director, Abby Smith, says they just hit 50 kids yesterday that are already enrolled. Kids in the Boys and Girls Club get educational learning, physical activity, snacks, and playtime after school. Okay, so Jeff and I, we had a blast this year at the Northwoods Community Garden, and next year you can too. The Northwoods Community Garden just opened plot applications for the 2022 season. The garden has added dozens of new plots after being full this year. Go to northwoodscommunitygarden.com to apply. Plots cost $40, and if you think a full plot might be too much for you, consider splitting one with a friend. Masks will be mandatory at Antigo schools starting Monday. The school board voted 5-4 at Tuesday's school board meeting to require masks. After 2 months of masking, the rule could be reviewed on December 22nd. According to board member Dr. Noel Deep, in September, 975 students in the district had to be quarantined because of COVID. He said that wearing masks will help keep more kids in school. And in other Antigo news, the Red Robins football game tomorrow against Mosinee was canceled because of COVID cases. Yesterday, a trailer full of hay bales tipped over on Highway 29 in Wausau, and we have some updates on that. The driver was a 22-year-old from Minnesota, and he was cited for failing to keep a vehicle under control. The driver and his passenger were not injured. The semi-truck was towed from the area because of its damage. Chief Meteorologist Jeff Weller joins us now. Jeff, a brisk but nice day out there today.
Yeah, hey Dan, happy Thursday. Well, the temperature results are in for September, and it came back as the 5th warmest September on record globally. That's land and ocean temperatures. So on this map, red was above average, blue was below. Certainly a lot of red on the map during September. But out there today, even more red, above average temperatures for much of the area. Although I know your eye goes over here, right? The colder air is just across parts of western Wisconsin now, moving in our direction. So tonight, lows upper 30s, and then tomorrow we'll likely hold high temperatures in the 50s. So here we go. 54 is the forecast high tomorrow, 53 on Saturday, then a bit warmer Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. A very typical fall pattern here, but overall, the trend is still slightly above average, and that trend now looks to continue. This takes us through pretty much the end of October, above average temperatures across the Midwest and the South and the Great Lakes, so pretty much everywhere. That could keep some 50s and 60s around for us into late October. Today, though, lots of clouds early, followed by a ton of sunshine out there right now, and temperatures still love sunshine even in October, with highs basically in the low 60s across much of the area today. All right, so the clouds are getting out of here. There's a big low pressure just to our north right now. We are on the sunny, kind of dry slot of this currently. As the big low kind of pulls off into Canada, we are in a good spot right about there. You see us in the clear skies, but this low is so strong, it's kicked up the wind today as well. We've had wind gusts near 30 miles per hour again. That will die down tonight, and it'll be much less windy across the area tomorrow. So our forecast tonight then is mostly clear skies to partly cloudy skies. Wind will die down with low temperatures near 38. Your full forecast at 5 o'clock.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Saturday, October 23rd, the Wisconsin Department of Justice will be holding a free prescription drug take-back event. If you have unused or unwanted medications, ointments, patches, non-aerosol sprays, inhalers, vials, or pet medication, clean out your medicine cabinets. Don't let your old prescription fall into the wrong hands by disposing of unused or unwanted medications properly. For more information on locations and accepted items, go to doseofrealitywisconsin.gov. This information is brought to you by the Human Service Center of Forest, Vilas, and Oneida County.
Did you know that working with a professional realtor, yields a 10% higher sales price than selling on your own, it can often be even higher. Professional realtors have vast resources to market your home, guaranteeing reach to the maximum number of potential buyers. Ready to sell? Visit upnorthmls.com to find a Northwoods realtor ready to serve you.
Northland Basement Systems is the all things basementy company. Basement waterproofing, basement finishing, basement structural repair, humidity and mold control, and nasty crawl spaces too. When it comes to basement solutions, nobody does it better than we do. Since 1991, homeowners just like you in the Northland have trusted Northland Basement Systems for all things basementy in their homes. Call Northland Basement Systems today to schedule a free home evaluation.
There's more to a yard than freshly cut grass. There's real life, full of twists and turns. Which is exactly why we built these mowers, to clear the way for stuff like this right here. Run with us, because the best yards are planted with real memories. Nothing runs like a deer.
Stop by Lakeland Lawn and Equipment in Arborvita for special offers taking place for a limited time. Get great deals and service on legendary John Deere equipment.
Thursday's community calendar on Up North at 4 is brought to you by MERRILL Steel.
The couch is big today for Fall Fest at Hanson's Garden Village starting Saturday. I'm here with Beth Hanson, two people from FBLA in Rhinelander as well. We're going to get to them in a bit. Beth, what is Fall Fest?
Fall Fest is the culmination of all of our fall activities with more activities included. We have a petting zoo, our tractor rides and our corn maze, which we've had all fall. And then the FBLA DECA kids are going to be manning a lot of activities and games. We have the Girl Scouts coming with crafts, Oneida County 4-H, the Northwoods Community Garden will have a table out there as well, and the Pine Lake Fire Department's going to have their fire truck. So yeah, it's like just a fun family activity, and because we have different groups coming and helping make it such a big activity, the entrance proceeds go towards their groups.
Got it.
All right, Taylor and Madeline, you're a big part of this year. The event raises lots of money. It goes to organizations you're a part of. Where does that money go?
It goes to our FBLA club, so it's Future Business Leaders of America. We do a lot of career prep for business or marketing, computer applications, a lot of like volunteer projects and community service, Fall Fest included. Yeah.
So Taylor, what sorts of games are you going to be operating this Saturday?
Well, we have like a list that Miss Fryer helps, and like she decides who gets what. So we're not really sure yet, but because we need to make sure at least some of them can get grouped together, so more than one person can, one person can run more than one.
Sure.
So. Yeah.
And there's a lot of activities going on all around. It's kind of a crazy day. I've been there before. This is a good opportunity for kids of all ages, would you say, Beth?
Yes, definitely younger families. It's nice because anybody 2 and under is free, but it is $8 per person to get in. And then we always have some years we've had, over 1,000 people attend. So we still have our scarecrows up, and those can still be voted on as well. A lot of people are vying for first place.
So we have some scarecrow pictures. I think if we can bring that up. So a lot of really cool entries this year.
That one's ours. Go for that one.
That one's yours? Okay,
Go for
so
that one.
explain this one. Explain that one to us.
That one is based off of a character from Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall Street. Okay.
So
Good
he's
movie.
basically just a businessman.
A businessman.
Yes.
I think I have the connection here, Jeff. FBLA, Future Business Leaders.
Oh, I get
Is that
it.
the connection?
Yes.
Dan, all by yourself?
Oh my gosh.
Nice
I'm pretty smart. I just realized that. Good for me.
All right, Beth, so this is basically Hanson's last big event before you close down for the winter, correct?
Yes, yep. Our last day of business will be next Wednesday, and then we got a lot of stuff to do before winter comes. So.
Okay, well, I feel like we should take a break right now.
Okay.
After the break, we're going to meet maybe a character, and also we're going to think of some really crazy questions for the girls over
got
here. I
this.
think we should try to stump them
Okay.
on something. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Oh no, the quiz wizard.
Thursday's community calendar on Up North at 4 is brought to you by MERRILL Steel.
When you shop Goodwill for amazing deals on back-to-school items, you make an impact. Your support keeps items out of the landfill and fuels job training and opportunities for people with barriers to employment. When you shop and donate back to school at Goodwill, Goodwill starts with you.
Demand for RVs is at historic levels. Did you know the average wait time for a new RV is over 6 months? Don't wait. We have nearly 30,000 factory fresh RVs in stock and ready for you today. Fresh from the factory to our stores to your driveway or campsite. See America for less with thousands of RVs available for less than $5 a day. Plus, come in today and put $0 down and make no payment for 90 days. Click, call, or visit your local Camping World or Gander RV today.
Play your way. Dine your way. Stay your way. Ho-Chunk Gaming Wittenberg. Win your way.
Need furniture? Get up and hurry into Menards for a great selection and a free rug. Buy any furniture at $2.99 or more and get a free 5x7 rug. That's $149.99 in savings. Want a comfy new chair? Pick one up and get a free rug. Cozy up in a new love seat and get a free rug. Buy a couch or go big with a sectional and get a free rug. Get to Menards before they're gone. In-store only while supplies last.
Save big money at Menards.
When you shop Goodwill for amazing deals on back-to-school items, you make an impact. Your support keeps items out of the landfill and fuels job training and opportunities for people with barriers to employment. When you shop and donate back to school at Goodwill, Goodwill starts with you.
Wausau's new choice for fiber internet, TV, and phone. Learn more at tdsfiber.com.
I'm looking at you. I would be.
I can like something right here.
Yeehaw, partner. Well, yeehaw. I am the word wrangler, and I have captured Taylor here, and she's going to prison for a long, long time, unless you, Madeline, Beth, and Jeff can save her from her certain fate. Are you ready?
Yes.
So you have to make Taylor here say the correct word that's on the screen. Let's see the first word.
Orange.
Vegetable.
Ball.
Pumpkin.
Yes. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Here's number 2.
Get lost in a vegetable field.
Corn maze.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, number 3.
Rolling.
An event at Fall Fest this weekend.
Involving
With
pumpkins.
Pins and balls.
Pumpkin bowling.
Yes.
Ding, ding, ding. All right, question number 4. Word number 4 here. She might be getting out of jail.
A stuffed
Contest.
creature. We have a contest.
What did you
happening.
make?
Scarecrow.
Yes.
Ding, ding. Okay, last one. Last one here, or she's going behind bars. Two more.
What the hay rides are pulled by.
Tractor.
Yes.
Oh, this
Yes.
is too easy. We're gonna do one more.
One
you know
more.
what? We're gonna do one more.
Oh, okay.
No pressure.
Madeline, what do you think?
Animals. Cute cows. Goats.
You
But
get
they're coming special this on Fall Fest.
You get to touch them.
Yes.
Touching
Bunnies, ducks,
a
pigs.
petting zoo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, she has escaped the word wrangler yet again.
You gotta do that.
Yeehaw, partner.
Yeehaw, partner.
Well, the word wrangler is gone. You vanquished him.
take it
Oh,
off.
yeah, we should have told her. Take that off.
You escaped.
So, to review one last time, we have Fall Fest Saturday. Just a quick kind of rundown of what's going on.
Fall Fest is on Saturday from 10 to 3 at Hanson's Garden Village, which is a mile past Nicolay College. New this year, if you want to pre-purchase your tickets, you can do that through tomorrow on our website, hansonsgardenvillage.com, or calling our office. Otherwise, they'll be available for sale at the event. Just drive in and we'll give you all the details. And
the weather looks perfect.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yes.
Very nice. Do we think of any questions for them, or
They covered everything. You're going to be there, right?
Yes, they will be handing out candy.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, well, thanks so much for joining us on Up North at 4. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Okay, we'll be right back after the break. We're going to head down to Marshfield to Jurassic Park. You'll find out why in just a few minutes.
Like, is that a spelling error?
Attention homeowners in Wausau and north central Wisconsin. It's time to finally do something about that old, outdated bath. Mad City, your window and bath partner of the Green Bay Packers, is Wisconsin's #1 remodeler. Your trusted local source for baths, tub-to-shower conversions, and walk-in tubs installed in as little as 1 day. Infused with Microban antimicrobial protection to resist mold and mildew. It's our spooktacular savings event. Save $400 with interest-free financing for 6 months and a $25 Walmart gift card with estimate. The call during this program will double your savings. Save $800 on a new bath or shower with 12 months interest-free financing and double it to a $50 Walmart gift card with your free in-home estimate. Plus, act now and get $250 in Mad City cash towards your next home improvement project. And ask about Mad City's Do More discount for extra savings on new EcoSky windows and custom kitchen cabinet refacing.
Everybody who's come over said that it looks nice.
They've all been very impressed, and several have joked that they're just going to come over and start using our bathroom instead of theirs now.
Make a great impression with a new bath, shower, or walk-in tub from Mad City Baths, installed in as little as 1 day. With attractive wall patterns like sandalwood and white slate, add grab bars, shelves, and a new shower door. Mad City is A+ rated with the BBB, more than 50,000 satisfied customers. And now it's our spooktacular savings event. Save $400, get interest-free financing for 6 months, and a $25 Walmart gift card with estimate. But call during this program and double your savings. Save $800 on a new bath or shower, 12 months interest-free financing, and double it to a $50 Walmart gift card with your free in-home estimate. Plus, receive $250 in Mad City cash towards future home improvements. Call 715-941-4238.
Okay, so we're about to head to Jurassic Park, but Jeff, I need to give a little bit of an explanation.
Okay.
So a person called me about Jurassic Park near Marshfield. I loved it immediately, so I went down there this morning. The man there has the driest sense of humor I've ever met in a person, okay? So just keep in mind the whole time he's basically trying to mess with me.
Did you keep up?
I tried to keep up. You can judge for yourself.
Let's see it.
Let's look. We're backing up north at 4. I am near Marshfield, Wisconsin. Clyde, where are we right now?
We're about 4.5 miles north of Marshfield off of Old Sugarbush Lane.
So what is off Old Sugarbush Lane? Where are we standing right now?
Well, where Sugarbush Lane runs right in front of our house, it's a U-shaped
I see, Clyde.
road.
Okay, so let me be more explicit in my question, Clyde. What exhibit are we in right now?
We're at what we call Jurassic Park. It's an exhibit of several hundred metal sculptures.
And you are the creator of Jurassic Park. Can you tell me?
No, that's my wife's husband that does this.
Wife's husband.
Yeah.
Wife's husband. That brings that back. Okay, so let's talk about your wife's husband then. He created this.
Yes.
Why did he create this?
Well, he just made a bird one time and hung it in the tree, and when you pull on the rope, he flies. If you snap it, it sings. He had no intention of making it anymore, but a neighbor came by one day and said, "Where'd you get that?" Well, so I dug it out of the marsh out here, inhabited the marsh during the Iron Age, but they're extinct now. Well, I couldn't stop with what I just kept digging them out and welding them together, and people started showing up. And within 5 years, so many people were coming, I sold out to my partner and decided to play the rest of my life.
So let me get this straight. So you found all of these in the marsh over there, all these metal pieces?
Oh, yeah. These are the extinct creatures used to inhabit the marsh during the Iron Age. And I dig them out and weld them back together.
Huh. So you've been doing this for a while now.
About 28 years.
About 28 years.
Yeah.
You and your wife's husband. Tell me, what is it like, playing out here every day?
It is absolutely fantastic. We're getting around 15,000 people out here every year. Last year they signed our guest book from 34 different countries, 32 the year before. So we're seeing people from all over the world. And you're always going to get Germany, China, but Kazakhstan, Abu Dhabi, what an experience, huh? Meeting people from all over the world.
That's so wild. Are you going to keep going? Are you going to keep adding to your collection?
Oh, of course I want to keep going. My gosh, I'm only 87. I'm nowhere near where I have to give this up.
So, Clyde, what sort of things are we looking at right now? I'm looking at the big dinosaur right now. What goes into making this dinosaur?
Well, this dinosaur is, well, I originally designed this as an army dragon. You know, it turned out to be more resemble a naval dragon. You can tell by the big outie on his belly. But it's, then I make the scales out of iron. I've got all kinds of machinery that'll pound out and create the scales.
How long does this take you?
I don't know. You know, sometimes things go together very fast. Sometimes it takes a long time. And the problem is I got people here all day, every day. And then so I'm talking to people. I've got other things going on. And so how am I going to keep track of time?
Got it. You're just worried about hammering and welding. You're not worried about time.
No, I don't care about that. Because I don't know about the time. Sometimes a thing like this will take me many months. I'm looking for something, getting ideas, and I'm busy. But, and then I'll make a lot of parts in the wintertime and put it together in the spring. So I don't have any idea what the time thing on that thing is.
So people can come here, they can get a tour from you, right?
Exactly.
And there's also, your wife does something in there. Tell me about that.
Oh, yeah. She does a lot of melted glass work. She makes beads and ornaments and all things out of melted glass. Does a lot of teaching in bead making and that. And the ladies come, well, mostly ladies. Once in a while, a guy will come and they'll melt the glass and learn how to make beads and ornaments, etc. And she does a lot of spinning, knitting, dyeing, carding the wool. And so she makes a lot of sweaters and bags and things out of the wool and other design things.
Clyde, when are you guys open?
Well, we're open during the 6 months out of the year. We're open 10 to 4:30, 8 days a week. We had to extend it a day because it was getting so busy. Now from and then after Labor Day through up till April 1st, then we close at 4. We're open 10 to 4. And then we do close down. We're busy at Christmas time season and that. So we close down December 31st. And then we're not open again until January 1st.
Okay, so you got a whole, I guess that wouldn't even be a day, Clyde.
Well, it's New Year's Eve. I mean, we're taking New Year's Eve off, okay?
See. Okay, Clyde, thanks so much for giving me a tour of Jurassic Park.
Thanks for coming. Jurassic Park, yeah.
Okay, we'll be right back in Up North at 4.
Here at Jameson's Whiskey, darling, we are more than a coffee bar. We are artists, creators, thinkers, and doers who share a common goal, building a strong community of makers with trust and lifetime values. Be sure to stop, shop, and sip with us in downtown Crandon.
At PC Mobile, we're here to help. Ready to purchase a new computer, tablet, or phone? Or do you need to get your current machine up and running? Diagnose, repair, upgrade, or replace, we can help. PC Mobile, your electronics experts in downtown Woodruff.
In many communities, a good name goes a long way. That's why MERRILL Steel strives to make our reputation as strong as the structures we build. Our employees, their loved ones, and our community are important to us, so we want to do as much as we can for all. By being committed to our community, we aim to prove that MERRILL Steel cares. Come check us out at 900 Alderson Street in Schofield or online at merrillsteel.com.
Think about your job. Now, imagine your new job. It is a possibility. If you're good at what you do, have confidence and drive, maybe it's time to go here. Good jobs need good people, and now's a very good time. Kasuric Automotive has good jobs waiting in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Rhinelander, and the bennies are bountiful. Check it out. It might be your time to fly.
Don't miss a new Law & Order Thursday.
She's a TikTok star. 15 million followers. They just raped me. She's terrified.
She's lying.
They're live streaming.
This case will be tried in the court of TikTok. That's gonna leave a stain.
There is a shipment of underage girls coming in from Albania.
That's part of the business that they haven't let me into.
We're moving in. Where's Stabler?
New Law & Order Thursday, tonight on NBC.
Saturday, October 23rd, the Oneida County Waste Department is holding a free Sharps Take Back event. The goal of this event is to provide a safe and responsible way of disposing sharps. Oneida County Solid Waste Department is accepting needles, syringes, lancets, auto injectors, and infusion sets. Sharps need to be sealed in heavy plastic containers such as laundry detergent bottles and gallon buckets. For more information on location and accepted items, call 715-369-6111. This information is brought to you by the Human Service Center of Forest, Oneida, and Vilas counties in collaboration with the COPE Coalition and the Oneida County Public Health Department.
Okay, so it's Thursday. About that time, you start thinking, what are we going to do this weekend? I have a couple ones planned, but I just have to mention Jurassic Park near Marshfield. It was an hour 40 away from me, but it was totally worth the trip. You guys should check it out.
I think you met your match. I think you met your match. In terms of dry humor, I think he's the guy.
I thought I was sarcastic. Clyde is on a whole
another level,
which is really, it was really fun. So definitely check out that.
This weekend.
Here's the first event that I've queued up. This is Stony Acres Farm. I've been here once, maybe twice. They have pizza night on Friday and Saturday. It's in Athens, Wisconsin. It's a bunch of fun, so that's something to check out if you're interested in that.
Nice.
And then this one you're more acquainted with, Jeff. Evil Falls, House of Tormented Souls. What are your thoughts on that again?
That is a really good haunted house. You know, I've been to several, like in Chicago and New York, Atlanta, where you pay $50 to get in and you travel through a haunted house, and it's almost as good as what we went through at Evil Falls. It really
I
was
impressed
well done
as well. I think it's about $12, so bring some cash for that. And then I have a third event for us as well. This one is a favorite, Helene's Hilltop Orchard. I was on the phone with them earlier today. There is no apple picking because their fruit got damaged this year, but they have all sorts of fun game things for especially kids. You can go on a tractor ride. So that's just a class thing.
And Hanson's, of course, Garden Village is doing their thing.
Fall Fest.
And I would say, too, this is probably the last good weekend for taking in the colors because we had some wind out there today and yesterday, sunshine this weekend, but we're getting into late October, right? So we peaked across far northern Wisconsin. So if you can, go for a hike, take in some colors. It'll probably be the last good weekend for that.
So I see temperatures are declining as we get into the night. They're going to be pretty cold this weekend?
Yeah, and for the first time in a long time, we're not talking about rain on Friday night. So the football game's tomorrow evening. I know you're heading to where?
I'm heading back to Marshfield.
You're heading back to Marshfield for the game tomorrow. It's going to be great weather. However, the bleachers, the aluminum, is going to be a little bit chilly, right? We're going to have lows tomorrow night, basically in the upper 30s, so that's going to be a bit cool to sit on. But overall, a sunny weekend, temperatures in the 50s before 60s come back next week. So a very fall-like pattern right now, which is what we're supposed to do, although still well above the averages of low 50s this time of year.
Yeah, but it felt like a good fall day today.
Didn't it feel good?
It felt like a classic
We should go chase some leaves.
Yeah, we should do that again because I'm still not happy about losing last time.
No, you won.
Oh, I did?
You got 2, got 1, remember?
Well, I need to cement my win because you destroyed me in the apple bobbing, and we're actually out of time. We'll see you next time.
We should do that.